Hello everybody, welcome to Dungeons D-Pads. I'm IceWorrier and I'm here with the Vault King.
I'm the Vault King. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Of course he is. And we're going into a dark tunnel because there is a psychic guy here somewhere, forget where. And he has the last one of the last 3 Pokemon around. So let's fight him and get our Meditite, shall we?
Yes, let's go beat up a diaper baby.
I believe it's this guy. Is it Twan? Is it Twan?
Twain.
It's Twan.
Twan, Twain. It's not twat, but it's close.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Now, I know we got a hell dog, but do not kill the baby.
Quagsire.
Yes, I went there. Said do not kill the baby. And we sent a doggy out. A hell doggy.
Hondoom is grumpy.
Of course, it's a hell dog. Hellhound. He demon dog.
That's gonna hurt. Bye, Hondoom. It's grumpy and it's out cold.
Aye, frail thing. Houndoom, you look cool, but there are sticks sturdier than you.
He's one of the sticks. I know it's
Just one.
I know it's a yellow, funny-looking stick. It's like, what's brown and sticky? A stick. Not this one. This one's yellow. Right. Nest balls. Nest balls. Because is it under level 30? No, it's not. Nest balls won't work. Never mind. Ultra ball.
Yeah, since there's only 3 left, let's just go with Ultra. Go for the quick answer. Especially since it's only a Meditite, it shouldn't be that hard to catch.
Got him. Yay, I got him. I did the thing.
We now have the diaper baby.
You mean nappies? Come on, Volts. You're English. Speak like an Englishman.
Well, whatever you do, just don't lick the chocolate. It's not chocolate.
That's vile.
I am a vile, disgusting person. I thought you knew this.
Right, then, so with the Meditite down, that's just 2 more Pokemon to catch. 2 more. Right, before we go for the Shuckle, do you want to do an optional battle? Or do you want to go straight down to the deep?
Why not? Is this battle anything interesting?
It's basically the guy that took over Mirror B.
Let's see the replacement. Let's see how he doesn't live up to the legend of Mirabee.
Maybe even stronger than Mirror B. We'll see. I believe he's this way. Like, we have to go all the way down to the maze again. But, yeah, it's an optional fight. Don't worry, no one else will fight us. Because we've already fought them. Except for that one! I didn't know she fought me again. Okay.
Wrong. Sosh.
She's sloshed. She's so sloshed she can't even say her name right. I'm Sosh.
You should ride. You should be drinking and riding.
Yeah, don't drink and
I'll
drive.
confiscate your Pokemon.
Don't drink and drive, folks. This is what happens when you drink and drive. You get drowned by surf. And Thunderbolt.
It's just a little electrocution. The water. This is what happens when you break pipes in the electricity in water. I mean, like wires in water.
Oh, Cacnea. Best cactus. Oh, there's also Maractus and Cacnea. I don't know why, but I love the cacti Pokemon. They're so cute.
He's a good orb, but you shall soon be a dead orb.
It's just vomiting cotton out of its mouth. That sounds incredibly uncomfortable. I've had cotton in my mouth before, and I get I'm not sure if I'm the only one that gets this, but do you know when you feel like certain textures and you get like oh, it's goosebumps everywhere? I hate that feeling.
No, but then again, I am oblivious to most things.
Like certain textures, like it makes gives me goosebumps. And cotton is one of those. There's also a type of blanket we have here where it's like a weird felt texture, and that gives me goosebumps as well.
Come on. Now, please don't worry. We're only here to see the pretender, not anyone else.
Yes, we're here to listen to a song, but I think it's the Foo Fighters that did that song. Yeah, Foo Fighters. I like that song actually, Foo Fighters. That's the only song I know that's by the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, well, is that one of the most well known? Now, time to fight Mirror B.
It's not Mirror B. It's some other guy.
His replacement.
Yeah, it's like
his inferior replacement. Hence why if you wait to the edge, you would have said replacement.
It's this way. Do I have to fight you? Yes.
Zalot. These names, are they just slapping the keyboard and seeing what vaguely appears as a name?
I believe I said that the first time we played this. It does sound, it just looks like random pressing the keys.
Either that or they're doing monkeys with typewriters. Getting literal monkeys and paying them with peanuts. And soon those monkeys will program video games.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet, like, I've played Pokemon since Generation 1, and there was only 2 generations I think are bad. And that's Generation 4, Diamond and Pearl. People may fight me on that, but in my opinion, they're just awful. And then Scarlet and Violet. There's the only 2 games, like game series, that are bad out of the entire franchise.
Yep, and what annoys me more about 4 is the Heart Gold and Soul Silver are my favourites. So you have terrible games, but you also do good, so you can do well. But you chose to do a shit job.
My point is, Scarlet and Violet shouldn't be that awful, but somehow, like, Game Freak just did. They failed us. It's like, what are you doing? Why?
Yeah. Game Freak's not cared for a while now. It's just enough to do money. Money is so get out game fast. Money. Who cares about programming? They'll buy it anyway. They're fat Pokemon fans. Money.
That's actually kind of why it works. Pokemon is the biggest franchise in the biggest media franchise in the world. And I'm honestly surprised Disney hasn't tried to get a piece of that pie, considering how Disney is.
Yep. I've personally got through that they've probably tried and got denied.
Well, some of the Pokemon's episodes are on Disney Channel, but that's probably the most they'll ever get out of it.
Yeah, but that's pretty much... I can't prove it, but considering how luckily, I think Disney may have tried but failed.
I find it funny that a lot of people say, like, who owns Pokemon? It's just like it's kind of a weird amalgamation in some ways, but other ways it's like, no, all the characters in the game, all the Pokemon are directly copyrighted to Nintendo. That's how Nintendo makes all the money out of Pokemon.
Oh, here. Now let's see your music.
No, it's not them. There's another one after them, I believe.
More peons. I want to see the replacement.
Look at the levels.
That's like worth fighting.
Yep. We're still stronger, but they are getting closer.
Yeah, as I said, it's worth fighting now.
Actually, no, I'm going to switch out Hondu because of the Sea King. And I'm going to bring in Broccoli. Actually, no, if I...
Bring out Ariados because I mean Mutton because of the electric. I mean, the
No,
bug type.
because
Poison.
I want to do Earthquake and Mutton's weak to ground.
Very well then.
Yeah, let's put Broccoli. Broccoli's resistant at least. I don't want to bring in Fairy Floss all the time because Fairy Floss is actually the highest level Pokemon we have right now. And plus they'll anticipate Houndoom being there, which is weak to water. So they'll probably use Seeking there. Yeah, Broccoli can take it.
Yeah, especially since the Seeking was not going down.
That move used to be exclusive to Seeking, Goldeen and Seeking in Generation 1. Used to be.
Yeah, but you know what they do with signature moves. Oh, it's signature move! Except it's not. Anymore. Or even now games, it's a signature move. Except they also get it. And this Pokemon also gets it. And this Pokemon also gets it.
Smeargle gets all the signature moves. Except for Chatter. You have an interesting way of fighting. Like, she's just speeding up my Pokemon. She's not really fighting back.
It's good for us. It goes down. We take less damage. I'm not complaining if they're going to throw the match, let them throw.
It just feels weird. Just feels oddly hollow when people do that.
Yeah, I get it. You have to die to fire. But, still.
A Wolf Disc. He's a Wolf Disc. Ooh, oh, whoa. Yeah, I knew it was going to do agility. Love Disc, the only thing it has is speed. That's the only thing it has. Nothing else.
Yeah, it's because I might as well just heal up and
yeah, so I'm
set
just
things up.
I was just going to do that and then just going to wail on it this turn. So Razor Leaf and Surf.
Yeah, I was just going to heal because Love Disc cannot do really any real damage, nor can it. Although it got speed, it can't really do setup either.
The only thing it can do is just make it faster and try to confuse us. That's the only thing it can do.
Yeah. The only thing is attempt at confusion, and confusion's not the best setup. Except you want other options as well.
Probably the best thing to do for Love Disc is Rain Dance, because it's pretty quick for a water type. Because if you're using a water team, Love Disc, Rain Dance, that's it. That's all you can really do.
Or if you know they're going to use fire, you can use it to screw them over.
What real battling's about? Her name is Firma. Do you think her full name is Fermention? Do you think she's drunk?
Well, she's certainly going to play like one, if I know their AI.
Yeah.
Oh, Houndoom's meters go down quickly.
Yeah, because it's not legendary. Water type, yeah. Alright, the biggest problem here... The Yanma isn't that big of a deal. Let's get rid of the Sharpedo first. Because Sharpedo, even though it's got no defense or special defense, it can hit you. It can hit you hard.
Yeah. Sharpedo is an attacker, but it doesn't have much else.
Go! Ow. Ha! Take that. Stupid shark! Why is your name Shark, and why are you on a list? Why, I know why you're on the list.
Anybody feeding shark fin soup?
Right, Apalm.
Oh no, we have to kill the monkey.
Right, I'm going to switch out again to Houndoom. Because they'll probably expect... Because now I don't need to Earthquake anymore, so Houndoom can stay in. Rawr. And also he expected a grass type. I'm not grass. Silly. Ow, that hurts.
We really should have made this dog out of more than just paper and paint.
They're not bones they put on. It's just little. It's like a little kiddie putting plastic blocks on their bodies. It's like, look at me, I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to use wing attack again, but one's resistant, so it's all good.
Wing attack.
Get static, get paralyzed. Ah! Didn't hit. Speaking of Swift, it reminds me of Generation 1. Because the last physical move that Electrode gets besides Explosion is Swift. In Generation 1, I was like, why don't you learn Thunderbolt or Thunder?
Silly, silly Samba. Why would an electric type learn an electric move?
Oh look, it's the Pokemon that's taller than Void.
Yes, I love Ferret. It's so cute.
Ferret is 5'11" before anyone says it's like from tip to tail. It's 5'11".
Yeah, but Play the Old Gen has let me learn that just because they're the type of that Pokemon doesn't mean they learn their moves. Right, Rhyhorn? Why would I learn a rock move or a ground move? Yeah, from level up. And then there's the Voltorb. I'm an electric type. Although with my moveset, I'm better off being a normal.
Yeah, it learns. Yeah. All it gets is, like, via TM in Generation 1, it gets Thunderbolt, Thunder, and then Thunder Wave. So. Yeah. What's weirder is in Generation, I think it's Generation 5 or 6 onwards, it gets Gyro Ball. The way Gyro Ball works is that if you're slower than your opponent, the stronger it is. Electrode's one of the fastest Pokemon out there. It's just, that is the least ideal move for Electrode.
But it's a ball, so it must learn the ball move. Because ball.
Oh dear.
Because according to Nintendo Game Freak, that makes sense. However, giving the electric move doesn't.
I thought there was a guy here that was trying to usurp Mirabee.
Maybe he knew he couldn't live up to the legend.
Maybe I have to do something first. I don't know. All right, don't die. Don't die. We don't have insurance.
I was gonna say I'm not allowed to die.
D pads don't cover insurance by hacking your lungs out. Then again, we don't supply insurance to any of our employees anyway. So.
You don't worry, Samba. I won't die.
Yet.
I'm not allowed to die yet.
What do you mean you're not allowed to die?
It is forbidden.
From whom?
Just forbidden.
Uh-huh.
By God.
Right.
You're not allowed to die. I have work for you.
Okay. Anyway, it looks like we're running out of time, aren't we, Volts?
Yes, we are.
Next time on Dungeons D-Pads, we will be we'll be in the deep Colosseum fighting a guy with a shuttle, won't we?
Yes, we will.
But I got rid of her.
Run! Run! Make a break for it!
Oh, she came back. Anyway, until
No, she didn't come back. She teleported.
No, this is a clone.
I don't think she's normal. I think she's a demon girl. Hence the bug eyes. Quick, get the soul, get the cross.
Anyway, next time, until next week, we'll see you. Until next week, we'll see you next time, won't we, guys? It won't we, Volts? So until then, bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.